Joining us now from the Meir Hospital in Kfar Saba is Adam Ezekiel, who was wounded in the shooting incident in Samaria on Tuesday. Shalom.
Shalom.
So first of all, how are you doing?
I feel like today is a miracle, and I feel really grateful to be alive right now. I'm feeling that I definitely had better days, but Baruch Hashem, I'm still here. Yeah, it's not easy getting shot, but they say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I'm ready to come back stronger.
And Adam, what do you remember from the incident?
So what I remember from the incident is we were on a group trip and we were touring the West Bank, looking at all kinds of sites. And at one point we got to a viewpoint to see the city of Shechem. And it's also the same place where the gravesite of Yosef is located, of Joseph in the Bible. And we were looking out over there. And I had this feeling, not just there, but even on the other parts of the trip, that we were always on this high point. And the Arab villages were always below us, but we're talking hundreds, and in this case, thousands, tens of thousands of homes below us. And I kept thinking, we are such easy targets. It doesn't even take much effort to aim and shoot at us. Someone could be drinking a coffee, looking out their window with a sniper rifle, and shoot us. And that's exactly what happened.
It's exactly what happened, and it seems to have happened very, very fast.
It just happened, meaning there was no warning. I just heard a bang, and that bang it felt like the bang was from me. I heard a bang, and I don't know if it was the bullet or my body, but I heard an explosion, and then I felt my arm be in extreme pain. I didn't know if I was having a heart attack. I wasn't quite sure what this pain was. I'd never felt anything like this before. I'm a personal trainer, and I've been through all kinds of injuries, but nothing like this. This felt to me like it was a bullet. And so I just fell on my knees and just started to sweat and got nauseous. It was pretty crazy.
It also seems that it took time for people around you to understand what happened.
Yeah, people didn't even believe that I was hit, because I said I'm hit. And I wasn't screaming. I was just like, I'm hit. A bullet hit me. And they were like, no, it can't be. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe your phone exploded. I'm like, my phone is right here. I'm telling you, I was hit. And they were like, are you sure? I was just like, I'm sure. And then they were all like having a discussion, and I was just like, I just couldn't talk. I just was like, I'm just, I'm out. Just get an ambulance. So thank God they brought an ambulance, and they took me out. The thing that I was most scared of is, because I'm a personal trainer and my wife's a student and I have 4 kids, I was just like, how on earth am I going to pay my bills? I got a mortgage, but God is great. God is with me. I know that everything's going to be okay. And I'm not too worried. It's going to be fine.
Now you're recovering from the injury. Any thoughts from the hospital about our situation these days in wake of what you experienced?
For sure. Okay, so I think that we all need to unite as Jewish people, and I think that we all have to compromise. I feel like everybody has their side, and nobody really wants to budge on their side. And I think we just gotta listen to each other and say, okay, listen, how can I give a little bit to get a little bit? Everyone's just gotta, like a marriage, just like when you're a parent, you gotta listen to what each person wants and then just work it out. So I think we all have to unite, because when we're not united, we're weak, and that's definitely a huge issue. I think also, in order to have more peace and love amongst each other, I feel like the Orthodox community, the Jewish community, like the religious community, should be inviting the non-religious community over for holidays and Shabbatot more often, so that we can experience each other's like energy and eat dinner together. It's always good to break bread. And I feel like the Arabs that live in Israel, who have it good here and are happy, should speak up, like Naz Daily, like Yusuf Haddad. They should really be speaking up and telling the more violent members of their community to stop being like that. They should really tell them that this is not going to make anything go forward. It's going to be bad for them and bad for us. Nobody wins when they. Well, I guess maybe you could argue they win, right? They get a salary every month when they murder a Jew, and they also apparently get some virgins in heaven or something. So I think all of that needs to change. The education system has to drastically change in terms of the Arab education. If there is somebody teaching in a mosque or in a school to kill Jews, that's not a school or a mosque anymore. It's now a terrorist institution, and it should be shut down immediately. And the education must be governed. It has to be governed either by Israel or by a foreign body that believes in peace, like Dubai, like America, something like that. Those are my insights that I feel would really help us make big movements, because it's all about the education. It's all about that. And they hate us. I believe that they really hate us, the Arabs.
Okay, Adam Ezekiel, thank you very much for joining us. We wish you all the best.
Amazing. Thank you.